questions. And this is something that a lot of people have been asking me. And it's, can I private label or white label first, or what my opinions are on that? Because as a lot of you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of the typical private label thing, but some people come into this course and they're like, look, one day I want to start my own brand. I want to start my own passion product. But in the meantime, can I just do a white label or a private label product? There's a few different answers to this. The quick answer is, yeah, of course you can. You can do whatever you want. If that makes you more comfortable with getting a sense of the Amazon platform, then doing something that's generic, like a private label product or a typical white label product first is an okay way to test out the platform. I mean, keep in mind, even for me, my first company, dance clothing company, which did fine, but it wasn't for me personally until I really figured out a specific product, really made something unique, something different. And for me personally, it was something that I was passionate about, that I had a lot of success. And a lot of the people I found, not everybody, that have a business that are actually happy, they had something unique, different about their product. It was branded well, and they were into it. They were passionate about the product. But if you're nervous and this whole idea of creating a brand and creating a unique product from scratch is overwhelming, that's one way to get started. Keep in mind, the idea of a unique product is definitely a spectrum, because I get this a lot on my YouTube channel. People are like, oh, well, your product, Performance Nut Butter, is just a private label product. And I would disagree, because to me, private label means literally taking an existing product and putting your own label on it. Once you start to customize it, it becomes a unique product at that point. So let's say you take an off-the-shelf Alibaba product, and then if you customize it just a little bit, well, that's a little bit unique. You may have a little bit of an advantage over the rest of the sellers on Amazon. To me, the more advanced features that your product has, the more likely you are to have success with it. So to answer this question in summary, of course you can private label, white label first. I still think that everything in this course is relevant, and that you should still try to create some kind of email list, some kind of a social media following, some kind of a list that when you go to launch your product, that you will get the first 100 or first at least 10 sales and some reviews and all that kind of stuff. But if it's something you're not passionate about, that's okay to start. But eventually I think that it makes it easier if it's something that you're passionate about.